Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about the next lab experiment, that is scatterplot in Python. For this we need a package called matplotlib.pyplot, so that we are installing the package by entering pip install matplotlib.pyplot, and after that you must enter shift tab to go to next line, so that if you go to next line it will show that you need to restart the kernel to update the packages. After that, once you updated the packages, if you after you restart the kernel, you must enter import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. After importing that, you can proceed to the program. Okay, first of all we are importing matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Okay, we are going to access everything with the help of plt, understand? And plt.style.use, that is the case which you are using, the words case. Words in the sense, like you will be mentioning as x-axis is equal to data x, right? The case which you will be using here should be of the style is Seaborn white grid. This is called the style we use. Okay, for this only we are using plt.style use Seaborn white grid. Okay, next we are importing numpy as np to call to use the numpy function. We are using np. Okay, x is equal to np.linspace of 0 comma 10 comma 30. I have already mentioned about linspace in my previous videos. If you have not watched it, please go and watch and come here. Okay, first of all, x is equal to np.linspace of 0 comma 10 comma 30 is there, right? For that, what does linspace means? First of all, in the interval of 0 to 10 there must be 30 dots. Okay, we must can we see if that satisfies? 0 to 10 there will be surely 30 uh, circles or dots here. Okay, this is the function of x is equal to np.linspace. Now if you give there, it will be deriving in the form of numbers. After that we are proceeding with the plt.plot, so that it is in the form of plot. Okay, first of all, y is equal to np.sin of x. We are substituting x is equal to some value, and we are substituting from that x value we are getting y value, that is y is equal to np.sin of x. Okay, and then plt.plot of x comma y comma, this is the symbol which we use here. Okay, and the color which should be in black, we are mentioning it. You can be the default color is also black. You can change the different colors. Okay, this is the function of this. If you have any doubt, let me know. Okay, x is equal to, for this a normal scatter plot is completed. Next we are going to next plot. Here we'll be using different functions, different labels, different names, everything. If you are working so much, you'll be familiar with these names. Okay, and please try to work with me. Okay, x is equal to, we are assigning some number, and y is equal to, we are assigning some number. plt.scatter of x comma y is equal to green. Okay, first of all, what is the value of x comma y? This is the value of x and this is the value of y. Okay, and the color which the ball should apply is green. Okay, it is actually green, but it is appearing blue just because of some shade. Let me enter black here. Okay, okay, scatter, this is green, that plot color is green, and then scatter, this grid color is black. Okay, this is the value of that. And scatter, plt.scatter of x comma y c is equal to black. Okay, and plt x label, what you must know in x label data x, and y label data y. Okay, and plt.plot of x comma y, this is the symbol of o, this must be in what color? Green color. Okay, we are applying that. First of all, to understand the program, x is equal to assigning some number, y is equal to assigning some number. See, you must take something and replace something and see what happens. Okay, I'm replacing this. Okay, what happens? Nothing happens. Okay, and if I am replacing this, what happens? The label data y is not displayed. Okay, wow. With that we are concluding that every label has some function, and you must try work it on in your own, and then only you can understand every functions. Okay, And if I replace this, what will happen? Nothing. Just because we have not written anything, any code for plotting, right? Plt.plot we have not mentioned. If you have written plt.plot, that plot will appear. Plot in the sense, this will appear. This is the value of this. Okay, this is the work of the plt.plot. Okay, and then next we are going to next, and that is rng is equal to input random dot transit of 42. I have explained in the previous video about random dot transit of 42. It is a seed value which remains constant for everybody. Every person who uses the computer. It be the standard value of producing the standard numbers that will produce. Okay, and then for marker, and for marketing we are using the for loop. I'm going to explain this code very clearly. If you watch, you'll be clearly understanding. For marker, we are putting different symbols. With that symbols, marker in the sense this is the value of marker. Wait, okay. First of all, marker we are mentioning like this. I'll show you how this came, and I'll show everything. Wait, first of all, let me decode everything. First. For marker in what is the symbol? The dot symbol, round arc. Okay, for every symbol it is mentioned like this. Okay, we are entering the for loop. Plt.plot. What is the value of plot? What is the value of plot? X comma y comma, you will give the color, right? That is right. And x is equal to y is equal to, you are assigning the value as rng dot rand of 5 and rng dot rand of 5. Any number from rng, any number from rng, any random number, 5 numbers from 5 from rng. That is the value of x and y we are giving. Okay, this is the value of rng dot 5, rng dot 5. Okay, this is the value of x, this is the value of y. Okay, and this is for marker. What is marker? We are using marker here, so that we are using marker here also. And label is equal to marker is equal to something given. That value is this value basically. Okay, this represents this every for loop, every time the for loop runs, this means this. This goes, null value goes here and it replaces with this, and this close with dot, and it replaces everything. Okay, and then format marker, in what format you want, in the marker format. For loop, what you have used, and the same format you want, that's all. Okay, any keyword you use must be also used here. Okay, and this is very simple. And plt.legend in the sense, these appear here, right? These values appear here only because of a plt.legend. Okay, and plt.x limit, they are setting x limit and y limit. Okay, this is the purpose of this. This is very simple. Let me show you by removing that legend. Okay, see, that has erased, right? So this is the purpose of plt.legend. Like this, everything has some purpose. Okay, and plt.plot of x comma y. X you have defined here, right? X it is here and y it is here, and with this symbol color also I can give, anything you can give. Okay, this is the purpose of this. Okay, and plt.plot of x comma value y value is shown before, right? And the color is gray color is, background is gray color. Marker size, the marker size is the color of this, and line width, the width of the line should be, and the marker face color means inside, what inside color of the marker should look like. Marker grid width, what is the grid width of the marker, is that okay? Then y limit, what should be the y limit, that's all. Okay, it's very simple. If grid length is 100, let me know what happens. Now this is the grid length. Okay, grid length is 100, this will be like this. So now only if you keep on working, and if you are trying everything, you will be knowing what is the purpose of for what purpose these functions are provided. Okay, color, you have color, marker size, marker size, what does the size of marker, this is marker. Okay, what is the difference between marker and grid now? Okay, marker is this red is called marker, and marker face color is this red is called marker face color. Line with this marker, and the marker red with is this, and marker edge width is 2. What is marker edge width? That is this outer gray. Outer gray is marker edge width. Okay, and RNC is equal to np dot random dot translate of some number, and x is equal to random of 100, y is equal to RNC dot random of 100, color is equal to RNC dot random any color, any colors from any 100 colors. Okay, and size is equal to 1000 into RN0, any number into multiplied by 1000 should be the sizes. Okay, and PRD is equal to x comma y, scatter you know, right? And CMAP is equal to what? This is the CMAPs. Okay, this is the purpose of CMAP, and this is CMAP. CMAP is equal to what is the colors which you get is because of what is the color of these. If you give black, anything you can give. Black is not accepted here. So you know, before entering that, try which is accepted here, and then you can try. Black is not accepted here. And then CMAP, if you neglect CMAP, let me see what is happening here. Without any color itself, it is giving us default black, so that it is not accepting black. Okay, and this is the purpose of CMAP. Okay, CMAP is equal to what is, okay, and build at color bar. What is the purpose of color bar? Color bar is, this is color bar. Okay, and this is color bar. That color bar doesn't happen if we did not put built color bar. Okay, 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 that's all. That's all about everything I showed in this video. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt in this video, please let me know. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.